let's keep on going with the February box that I have here, over here. February box. Let's take a look. What do we have here? So the big, let's start with the star product of this box. That was Cydia Solid Perfume. I never had solid perfume before, honestly. So I was excited to try it, and I chose the kind of a safe option, leather and vanilla. I am more of a floral girl, but I wanted to see. So it comes in this beautiful package, and the actual perfume is quite heavy, and it does have this like kind of premium presentation. It's by a company called Cydia, and it's called, the scent is called Braless. And here how it looks. It has like almost like a magnetic case, and you're supposed to take the perfume here and put it here in your regular areas where you like your perfume. Warming up in my hand, it starts to like melt more so, which is nice. It's a very nice one. I'm regularly not a vanilla person, but this vanilla I like because, I don't know, it just has this like character to it, and I feel like it does have other notes of florals in the background. I'm more a floral person for sure when it comes to perfume. I do like it. I did test it. I don't think it's super like long lasting, but it's a very interesting concept, a pleasant perfume. If you don't like something that is overpowering, if you like to control and layer on your perfume and carry it in your purse, that's the most important part. Or maybe to, you know, carry on luggage, you want it in your carry-on luggage or your little purse without having like an alcohol regular perfume bottle. This is a good option, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you try this Braless, and then you can try the other ones and see if you like them as well. So that's a good one in my view. And then I have excess waterproof makeup remover in this package, small package from Sephora. So this is interesting, definitely something I'm gonna put in my travel case. It's two-phased, by the way. It's like half blue, half transparent, and it takes off waterproof makeup, so you have to mix it so it's mixed, and then you can use it. For sure I will use it. I don't use that much waterproof makeup because I know how strong it can get, drying out your skin, your hair, or whatever you have it on. But yeah, sometimes like a waterproof mascara that I wear on the beach, definitely, and I can just usually use it for travel. Let's see what else is in here. I have Ouzo liquid eyeliner. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of shiny, but Ouzo black eyeliner. Is it black though? I think it is, but let's see. I'm gonna try to use it right now since it's an eyeliner. It seems fairly easy. Let's see. It is probably color black. I do like kind of brownish eyeliners for a softer, more natural effect. Here it is, Ouzo eyeliner. There's another package on this one. Let me take it off and try it on and see if it's great. I'm sure it is great, but we'll always have to check. I don't see my oh, here it is. Here's my little magazine brochure that I always read to understand how to use the products. So the eyeliner is it's kind of a thin eyeliner, as is shown in the picture. I should shake it before use, that's important to know, and draw a quick flick off the outer corner of my eye. Move them to the middle of my lid, sweep the felt tip outward until the lines connect. So your regular eyeliner stuff, fill in to build thickness. Let's just see what happens with this. I'm not huge on eyeliners, but let's see if I can. That one is a little too low, but Let's see if I can fix it. It is a good one. See, it's like it gets off fairly easy, which is helpful. This one is a better attempt. It is very difficult to create eye lines that are equal on both eyes. Some shimmer. Yeah, see, fairly easy to use. Maybe this one is a little bit long, but I can also add the length here. Yep, it's a good one because even somebody who never uses eyeliner could use it right in front of your eyes. I probably would try to make them higher next time, specifically for my eye shape, but I think it is decent. Just for continuity, I'm gonna add some flow here. Yeah, fairly good eyeliner, I think. Maybe somebody who has higher standards for eyeliners, but it's pretty good. Definitely I'm gonna try to use it again. And what else do we have here? We have a propolis lip serum. So this is gonna be a Korean product for lips in the cute little package, cute little yellow thingy. And this is, so this is, you push it out. Yeah, here it is at the very top. It's kind of like a lip balm, I guess. Thick texture. Has a very, very distant aroma, not really actually. Very light in terms of scent. Like a very rich winter mask for lips, which is nice for February, nice for March right now. We'll definitely use it. Let me see if there are any tips. This is melting down texture. You shouldn't be intimidated by its thick texture. It's gonna melt down. And Manuka honey, anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I can feel it's like sweet on my lips. Propolis, awesome. Those are very good for my lips. I know that from other products. Definitely keeping it, especially as a night mask for sure. And then I have another honey inspired product here. Cuticle oil, milk and honey. In this nice little package. Let's see what's inside. Very easy to apply, I think, from what it looks. Yeah, it's just a roll on your lips. Sorry, not your lips. On your cuticle, on your nails. Especially if you just did your nails. Very, very important to moisturize. Yeah, it doesn't have much scent to it, or I don't smell it anymore. Very nice product. And it's like a spa for your nails. Let me see. A roller ball. Put the roller ball across the base of your nails and cuticles. I hope I pronounce it right. Massage in the excess oil, and it's only $5, guys. It's a very good price. So definitely on my list of products that I'm just gonna be using functionally. What else do we have here? It's just one product left. Bronze and Glow Drops from First Aid Beauty. Cute little package. Bronze and Glow Drops. This is interesting. I have another product like similar. Oh, it's coming out. Look at this. So I wonder how they recommend applying it. What are they saying here? Beautiful blendable sheen, and it has niacinamide and glimmering micro pearls. I do have many other products that have that and have glowing effect too. This is one of my favorite options. A drop or two of bronze into your morning moisturizer. Wear it solo as a serum, follow up with sunscreen, or as a highlighter. Let's try the highlighter option. I have a brush here, and I do have this product that came out. Let's see if I think they add kind of like this beautiful highlighted color to my cheeks, to my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose. Yeah, and let me get a swatch of them. Hold on. This is very, very liquid, as you could see. So to give you an idea, it is not too much glitter. The glitter is very subtle, and also the bronzing kind of options are very subtle with this product. My skin is fair, so you can see it blends quite natural as a light bronzer. I wonder if it's like a certain color. I think it's just like not a certain color. It's for everybody to use, regardless of your complexion. So yeah, a little sun-kissed kind of glow. Yeah, the shiny pearls on it are not large at all. I almost don't see any, so it's gonna be extremely natural, which is great. We like nude makeup. I think that was the last product for February, so let me see what we have for March.